Hey guys, how's it going? Jimmy here with another Lots of Games review. Now, in 2009 at E3, I remember at the EA Games press briefing, they had Crytek make an announcement, and the announcement that they made at that time was that Crysis 2 was going to be released, not only for the PC, but for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 as well. Now, so it hasn't even been 2 years, and Crytek has been working very hard on Crysis 2, and it's finally here. And let me just tell you guys, this game is unbelievable. It was worth the wait. I had such an amazing time with this game, and I want to tell you guys all about it. Let's first talk about the visuals in this game. They are off the charts. The graphics are unbelievable. They are totally gorgeous. Now, just to kind of let you guys know, in the beginning of the game, it kind of sets the groundwork, lays the foundation for the Crysis 2 story and in the game, and kind of gets you associated with the nano suit that you're using. And there's a lot less, it's a lot slower paced in terms of at the end of the game when things get a lot more intense. That's not to say that there won't be action-packed moments in the beginning. There is. But in the beginning of the game, you know, when things are a little bit slower, I was just really very impressed with the visuals that were in this game. From the buildings, the trees, to the enemies, just very, very unbelievable. I could not believe what I was seeing. Perhaps the best looking game I've ever seen. There's a lot of great looking games out there for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, but this one totally blew me away. Definitely gives you a sense of immersion. There are some great looking games out there, but I was blown away at how wide and open some of these areas were. And the great thing about this game, in my opinion, Crysis 2 really does offer the player replayability. What I mean by that is you have your nano suit, and that gives you different abilities. You can either have the cloaking going on where the enemies can't see you, or you can have the armor where essentially you'll be able to go guns a-blazing, and it'll be a lot harder for the enemies to take you down. And so essentially, if you want to go in a wide open area, you have the choice to either do a sneak attack or just bum rush the guys that you're fighting. I will say though, if you do play this game on a higher difficulty setting, it'll be a lot more difficult for you to just plow through the game. Trust me, these enemies will take you down fast. And so in the terms of replayability, there's definitely that. There's a great level of immersion. The music in this game is very good, very impressive. Definitely maybe checking out the soundtrack, because I think I saw it for a decent price. The music is very good and definitely complements the epic storyline. And it is an epic storyline. You will be very, very impressed with the just incredible character dialogue. The character models in the game, like I said, the game itself looks unbelievable, but the character models look unbelievable. The voice acting is top-notch, and it really goes and plays well with the great character models. Now, some of the problems with Crysis 2 go with the technical issues that you might experience. Now, I'm not exactly sure what issues might be prevalent in the PC and Xbox 360 version, but the PlayStation 3 version, every once in a while, some of the enemies that I would take down would be stuck in a wall. Sometimes the enemies would move unnaturally. Now, with the PlayStation 3 version, the Xbox 360 version, and the PC version, separate teams working on each version, so I'm not exactly sure what issues are going to be found in each version. I just know with the PlayStation 3 version, which I played all the way through, there were some technical issues, but those were far and few between the game that I played, the campaign that I played, and for the most part didn't take away from the enjoyment that I experienced from Crysis 2. Crysis 2 does offer a multiplayer with several modes, and it actually has a lot of things in common with some of the more popular first-person multiplayer shooters out today. However, in my opinion, Crysis 2 has a lot less of the, say, pick up and play as some of the other more popular first-person shooters. What I mean by that is you really need to understand how the nanosuit works and how to really take advantage of the abilities with that suit so you can succeed on the different maps that you play. The maps look gorgeous, and like I said, there's several modes available that keep you busy for a very long time, and I think you should definitely check it out. Now in Crysis 2, it is all about the nanosuit which you wear and the special abilities such as stealth and armor. Now in the game, if you do not use these abilities in the right manner, you're not going to get to point A to point B. Now, with this suit, the great thing about it is you get to choose for yourself how you want to specifically upgrade the nanosuit. During the game, when you take down the aliens, you'll get catalyst resources, and you can use this during the levels. You can just select when you have the opportunity to upgrade, if you have the right amount of resources, to upgrade your suit. And I really like that. And not only with the suit, but also the weapons. You can select the different weapon layout on the fly, which I thought was really cool. Now you can finish the game in approximately 10 to 13 hours, depending upon the difficulty level. Now if you do play it on a much higher difficulty level, I would be very surprised if you're able to beat it in under 10-11 hours. What I mean by that is the enemies are going to take you down very quickly. Like I said, this game has an epic campaign. I did enjoy the multiplayer, but for me, Crysis 2 was all about the amazing single-player campaign that was available for it. Guys, I cannot recommend this game enough. It is incredible. Definitely check it out when you get the chance, and let me know if you guys already have it and your thoughts on Crysis 2. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later.